While Hummer is an old name, the Hummer EV will be an all-new model within the GMC lineup. The Hummer EV will go on sale in fall 2021, and at first only the most expensive Edition 1 model will be available. Less expensive trims will come into the picture starting in 2022. For now, the only powertrain available in the Hummer EV is a setup with 3 electric motors that makes 1,000 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard and GMC estimates a 0 to 60 mph time of 3.0 seconds, which the company says is achievable thanks to the truck's watts to freedom launch control driving mode. GMC is also quoting a dubious 11,500 pound-feet torque figure from this powertrain, but that estimated number is almost certainly calculated through the torque multiplying effect of the truck's gear ratios. While we take issue with how that misleading torque number is calculated, it should have massive pulling power regardless. The real torque number will be between 1,000 and 1,100 pound-feet, GMC insiders say. We are eagerly awaiting our chance to test the Hummer EV's performance capabilities at our test track and will update this story with test results as soon as we can. The Hummer EV leaves no question as to its heritage, although the pickup styling is sleeker and more modern than its H1, H2, and H3 forebears. Unusual H-shaped headlight elements replace the round units found on those off-roaders, with a full-width LED light bar proudly bearing the Hummer wordmark, each letter separated by 7 vertical, grille, slats in an homage to the internal combustion original. As we've seen in previous teasers, the electric Hummer gets a very upright windshield that recalls the vertical glass of previous models while still preserving some aerodynamic efficiency. A high beltline and narrow side glass echo the old H2's gun-slit greenhouse, but the angled C-pillar is like nothing else from Hummer's repertoire and provides some sense of forward-leaning motion. Wide box flares on the front and rear fenders provide plenty of clearance for standard 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory mud-terrain tires, and the electric Hummer has room for giant 37s, if you're so inclined. Even though Hummers of yesteryear were mainly SUVs, the Hummer EV takes the form of a crew cab pickup truck with a 5-foot-long bed. An SUV model will follow the truck into production and should be revealed sometime in 2021. The Hummer EV's cabin is similarly spacious to GMC's Sierra crew cab pickup truck, and the interior can be opened to the elements via a novel removable roof that reintroduces a T-top-esque design popular in GM sports and muscle cars in the 1970s and 1980s. When in place, the transparent panels are akin to a normal panoramic glass sunroof, but lifting them off and stowing them in the Hummer EV's front trunk gives the truck a convertible vibe similar to that of the Jeep Gladiator. Inside, several Moon-inspired touches, such as a moon boot footprint on the dead pedal and speaker grills that show the Sea of Tranquility, serve as not-so-subtle reminders of GM's connection to NASA astronauts and the electrically powered Apollo 15 lunar rover that the company helped engineer. The airy cockpit gets an extremely tech-forward approach befitting the truck's premium positioning. The Hummer features a massive 13.4-inch infotainment screen and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. There's a wealth of functionality in the system, too. Off-roaders and mall crawlers will appreciate the ultra-vision front and rear underbody cameras that show a live view of what's under the truck, making wheel placement, or parking, easier and more convenient. Other cameras provide a maximum of 18 different views. The Hummer EV launches exclusively as an Edition 1 model in fall of 2022. More modestly configured variants, including versions with a 2-motor drivetrain in place of the high-end model's 3-motor system, are slated to hit dealer lots by spring of 2024, with a mid-level EAWD version arriving a year earlier. Early adopters pay a price. The Hummer EV Edition 1 starts at $112,595, but less pricey variants are coming later down the line. Those waiting for the most affordable model will be waiting a while still. The entry-level 2-motor trim priced at $79,995 is due in spring 2024. A mid-level 3-motor model planned for spring 2023 will be priced at $89,995, and the flagship, non-Edition 1, variant will start at $99,995 when it debuts in fall 2022.